first. Okay, I need y'all to see how messed up this is. Look at this. Are you ready to see it? Hey, look at that. Eevee looks a bit different today. I was literally just running. I want you to know that I spent a total of like 4 hours shiny hunting for that Eevee yesterday. Nothing. I was doing it after stream too. I was still going. And then today, this morning, I was running around just doing some side quests before stream. And I literally, right before stream started, this maybe happened at like 10:40. Or like 10:45, I'm just running around and I find this guy. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it until stream so I could show y'all. Wait, I'm kind of into him though. And it's funny because it's the same, because shiny Eevee is also gray. But I like the gray with the red eyes though. I'm gonna make a box just for my shinies, I think. Can I rename my box? You can name boxes, can't you? Ah, there we go. Oh. Heck. Shinies. Now I gotta find all the shinies. Where's all my shiny birds? Where are those birds at? If you hit Y on a Pokemon, you can pick them up without the drop. Oh. Y'all see those birds? Wait, is this? No, you're. Wait, no. Wait, are you shiny? Okay, wait, you're shiny. Can you move them? No. So yellow wings is the shiny ones. Ugh. Oh, yeah, it is, it is. I got it from a side quest. Do your side quests. You'll get strange little guys. Where's that other bird? I have another shiny bird in here somewhere. You got an Alolan Raichu from a side quest? Okay. Which one? Oh, there it is. Is this all I have? I think this might be all of them. I literally cannot believe I have 3 of those birds, the shiny birds. Okay, I think that's it. I also might make an Eevee box, to be honest. Just for easier finding. Oh, I should make a Pikachu box, too. I should make a Chew box. Hold on, let me just spend the first couple minutes of stream organizing my Pokemon. Let me categorize my little guys real quick. I think this is it, though. Is that it? So, like, I could make like a Pikachu like Pikachu's, I'll put Pikachu's, Molgas, Dedennes, any other knockoff Pikachus. I could put them all in the same box. I won't do that right now, though. Yeah, maybe I should organize. Maybe this will be the game I try to actually organize boxes. Okay. Battle a trainer who had one with a regular Raichu, and then you got to trade a regular Raichu for an Alolan. Okay. It is cloudy, so I can't look for shiny EVs right now. Oh, here's my fit for the day too, by the way. So I learned something. That I thought that when it came to like outfits, that they had to be like from the exact same set, but I learned that any clothing type that's similar, you can swap stuff. So any sweater vest set, you can like change, you can use everything. And like same with other stuff. So it doesn't have to be like from the exact same thing as long as it's the same type. I was like, oh, that's huge. So I also got headphones. I spent a lot of money on clothes again. For funsies. And then I got really excited when I learned that. I'm just sad that I couldn't change like colors on these headphones. Oh, what's going on over here? So I need to do more battling to get my next rank up. Driven set me on fire. Good job. On my way, birds. I literally can't believe I spent so much time trying to find it. That's what. Anyway, that's what I was trying to. That's the point I was trying to make is you'll never find a shiny when you're actively looking for a specific one. You'll just be walking and bam, there's just a shiny there. And I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. Like, what do you mean? Literally just stumbled upon it and like, cool, great. Love that for me. Ooh, ramen, slay. Was there... I still have like so many side quests to do. I still haven't caught an Onyx in here yet either. Maybe I just run around and collect side quests while I wait for the sun to go down. Hello? We'll put this hole here. We dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden. Yeah. Really doesn't like his garden being messed with, so if you don't want to take the blame, you better go find out who did this. I mean, I'm sure it was a Pokemon. Don't worry, I'll figure out who's messing up Pookie's garden. me, so why don't I follow the trail? Oh, I only see one hole. Oh. Okay. Oh. Cookie's garden. Okay. Just keep following the holes. It's a lot of holes. What do we think it is? Yeah, of course. Oh. Stop using dig! Stop using dig! Thanks. Team MZ Grunt. Hey now. Yeah, this is this guy. It's very menacing. Still gotta answer for its crimes against our garden. Okay. Why am I coming? I found the Pokemon. Okay, alright. Oh. You're gonna make it bury the holes. I don't know. Yeah, clean up its mess. Because trouble, you gotta make things right. Better make this garden look good as new. What? Oh. Oh, I thought I was just gonna hang out in the hole. As one of my underlings, that should keep you out of trouble. Well, there you go. That's your new friend, I guess. Did I go to the office for the first time in 2 years? Hey, good luck. What was that note? Weakness policy? Is that what that said? Weakness policy. What the heck is that? Huh? Let me help my Pokemon. This policy boosts the holder's attack and special attack for a while if the holder is hit with the move it's weak to. Oh. God. See you up there. Oh. I think I already have a Mega one of those. Big boy. Oh. Oh. Alright, what seems to be the trouble over here? Looking through villagers, I need to clean Hyrule Island. I mean, hey, that's not a terrible idea. Octavian. Scariest thing about it is its silly pattern on its belly. Are you trying to see which of your Pokemon is scarier? Oh. Nothing. Can you help us sort this out? Oh. Oh. Both of you at the same time? Oh, okay. Okay. Which of our Pokemon is stronger? Well, I hate to break it to you. I fear that all my Pokemon are stronger. Oh. Yeah, Sidon would definitely be a jock. Wait. Got a battle. Oh, with only one Pokemon. Who should I use? Against an Arbok. You're poison. And you're ice? Alright. What are you? Do you think Charizard would be fine? Charizard would be fine, right? Charizard can do this. Am I missing a 6? Am I running out of room for Pokemon to catch? Oh no. Wait. Did it give me more boxes? I'm like, wait a minute. 16 wasn't here before. I went to 8. And now it just doubled. I was like, huh? Okay, I was about to panic. I'm like, what do you mean? Put a Pokemon in every box, it gives you more. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna complain about that, I was just confused. And let's go. The headphones, I thought at first I didn't like the headphones when I like first saw them in game, but now that I like came up with a fit that they go with, I'm into it. I'm gonna win again. Oof. Yes way. Ain't this just great? We both got stomped. Yeah, sorry, I'm just really good. Is this kid's partner Charizard? We were just big Magikarp in a small pond. Sorry, fellas. Sorry it had to be this way. I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this chump. Oh. Well. Okay. Can I have my team back? Whoops. Ah! I forgot I could just pick them up like this. I'll probably just go to Pokemon Center. Maybe I'll just make it nighttime so we can finish doing some battles. I think I'm like halfway to the points that I need to do my next thing. Okay. Actually, where is... I want to go to the rich people's stores real quick. Because I know there was, like, headphones here. These ones I bought at the other store. I want to see what the ones here looks like. Now that I enjoy them, I would like to see what my options are. My god, this like the Switch colors. 50? I guess I like the ones that I have on already better. You'll be welcome in. It has been a while. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. The Pokemon card shop Discord that I'm in is dropping a bunch of English stuff. Well, they're like loading it up. And I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna drop any Crown Zenith. And they did just load up. I don't know if this is worth it though. The Sea and Sky Premium Collection. How much was that originally worth? Oh my god. It was originally $40, and the current market price on it is $200. Comes with 14 packs of Crown Zenith. Is that worth it? Don't know. Everything's good? That's good. It is good to hear. Okay. I'm gonna go find a bench. We're gonna make it nighttime. We're gonna battle people. Or let's... Oh, I'm not getting a makeover. Would it be 200 divided by 14? Yes. $14 a pack. Ugh. I love the Pokemon card market right now. I love it. Okay, we're close. Come here, you. Oh! I feel like all my Pokemon are so over-leveled. I can do that too! Not that that's a problem. This might actually be the first Pokemon game where my Pokemon have been so over-leveled. Compared to the people that I'm battling. Which is wild. I don't know if anybody else relates to that. Fork smash! How am I still sneaking? End up being over leveled at some point or another. That was fun. Currently a bit under leveled right now. Oops. I feel like there was a lot of times in Scarlet and Violet where I was under leveled and had to go and like grind levels. And I was like, But I feel like that wasn't more towards like end game. Nice. Hello? Oh, you were behind a box. Got it. Or even felt super over-leveled since they added the XP share to all Pokemon. Do some side quests they were ignoring for the entire game. Also bad to throw level 80 Alpha Gyarados at their level 10 bells, bro. Whoops. Even like doing side quests now, I'm like, I'm so strong. Oh, I think it's just because it's fun to actually battle for me in this, and it doesn't feel like a chore. At least like in Scarlet and Violet, you can like have your Pokemon like attack other Pokemon without like having to do full battles and gain levels that way. But that's still not like it's all right, but I feel like I'm actually like having fun doing this, you know? Because that still kind of felt like a chore. Whereas like this, I'm actually having fun and enjoying the battles and the gameplay. You know? Don't see me. We're doing the auto. I don't know if I don't think I knew that actually, but that makes sense. I don't even have to do anything. Ew, I believe it. I think I've seen it in the water. I just haven't caught it. Or yeah, I don't think I. Oh. They'll never see my Charizard coming. They'll never see him coming. Ooh, I got a there's like a couple. Ooh, oh, there's a couple of like clothing brands. It's like a clothing brand that like one person runs, right? There's like a lot of those I think on like Instagram. You know, like my coffee. My Gengar shirt and like I have my Akira shirt, my Evangelion shirt, and like my Chainsaw Man shirts. Like those are like from just like somebody who makes shirts on Instagram and does like limited drops. There's another one that I follow that also does like bags. Immediately knockout. Yeah, try to do that. There's another one that does like shirts and like bags, and it's all like Pokemon themed. And they did a drop for this really cool design for a Dark Lugia shirt. And I got one, and I'm really excited. And the battle moves designed and executed the way that makes sense. Yo. Oh, a little guy down here. Uh-oh. I can't wait for Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on the Switch too. Cannot wait! Tried to eat some cilantro you had spilled and made the most disgusting face you've ever seen on me. Oh, that's so funny. Cats don't like cilantro, confirmed. Do you have anything to... Oh. I'm about to go kick your lady's butt. Well, they'll announce the release day for that. I honestly, when was the last? Actually, what was the last GameCube games they released? Wasn't there some like recently, or there was like was it Chibi Robot? Was the last ones they released? I'm trying to figure out if there's like a theme or like a specific like release time frame where like every couple weeks or months or whatever is when they release the games. Quick, somebody go back and look at the Switch 2 release trailer when they showed the GameCube games and see if they're in a specific order or not. Then we'll do the math. Is that a ghost? Oh. Nope. Oh yeah. They definitely didn't see me. They did it! And we got our ticket. I can go take part in your silly thing. I want to keep battling, or I can earn more money if I keep battling, or I could just go straight to the thing. I do really like Scoliopeed. Big bug. Ooh, let their child up on the roof. Oh. I did also forget that I have the upgrades, or like the plushie upgrades, so my Pokemon do earn more XP. I also forgot about that. So that could also be why my Pokemon are getting so overpowered. Whoops. Okay. Now we'll go to the Pokemon Center and then go and do the thing. I did a side quest last night that I had to fix like one of the like little teleporty thingies to get up on the roofs, and it was a child that wanted to go up, but there was Pokemon blocking the way, so I had to fight the Pokemon. And the kid was basically saying how like playing on the rooftops was so much fun, and I'm like, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, it was really funny though. Okay, I'm here to take part in your thing. Yup, I'm ready. Oh, I forgot to put on my best dressed. Let me get changed. Sorry, my bad. No, it was a top and bottom, right? What do I have? Or should I remove my socks? No socks? Little ankle showing? Or is that too indecent? Well, I got my wrists showing too. I feel like I could also have my ankles showing. I'm also a boy, I can show a little ankle. Yeah, go right ahead. What's fierce? Oh, that's perfect. That's just my normal face. Lady, however do you pronounce it again, is waiting for us. We've been waiting here. Yeah, how long has she kept you, like, trapped here? What do you mean? After you left, we figured the attorney was off, and when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this... Oh. Wait, so how long have you been here? Thank you for your patience. I'm delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. So you just kept them prisoner here. Until we got back. Oh, so there's a whole thing. I'm fixing... It's warmer in our house today. But I'm just fixing my heated blanket. My feet are still cold though. As you can see, I'm the ultra deluxe top seed. A fitting position for your humble hostess, no? I feel like you should also, I don't know. It should be a fair competition. You should battle everybody else. Could already face it off against Momo. Okay. Oh, this is a whole thing. Hold on. Change. Just got me trapped for a tournament, right? Like, why didn't they like do anything? I'm ready. True, she is rich, she would win, yeah. True. Yeah. Fish. Ouch. Uh-oh. Lucario! I can put spikies down too. Not what I wanted to do, but that works. Oh boy. Gengar, can you get out of the way of the beam, please? Thanks. keep forgetting who I use against you. I do too much battling. I think I use Sprout. Ouch. Bro! Hell yeah. Yep. Every time. See how the rest of the battles play out. Trainers who qualified for the next round. Okie dokie. So we got like what? Three more battles? Did my Pokemon get healed? Okay. Wait, so who am I? What do I do against you again? Fighting Pokemon. Or weak against something. This is not helpful to me. Like, I just need to have a... There we go, this might help. No, it's a YouTube video. I just want to have a chart up. For easier remembering. I think we used to have one in the mod chat, didn't we? Okay, wait, that's a good one. Thanks, Zag. Wait, so yeah, okay. Oh, okay, there, that's how we read it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the other one you sent, I think I saw, when I was trying to look it up, I saw the other one you sent in mod chat, and I was like, I can't freaking read those. This one's definitely a lot easier. Macho men hate therapy. Psychic is super effective against fighting. So true. Well, I mean, I feel like our party's probably fine, but also... If I had Sylveon at a higher level... What are you level? 43. If I could just... What do I got? Here. You can have these. Wait, what level was Kanari's Pokemon? I think maybe I just... What moves of yours are plus moves? Okay. Level 52 is probably fine. And then... Did I have a psychic type that I was using? I don't think I did. Or do. I was like actively using. So I think I've just been waiting for Espeon to get an Espeon. This will probably work. Yeah. I think I literally battled him, what, like 2 days ago? And I don't remember what I did. Actually, I want to use Sylveon first. Let's see how that goes. Okay, you're Pokemon level 3. Oh god. Ah! Ah! Sylveon! Well. That went well. Oh, you. Ouch. Ouch. Oh boy. Hey, can I use a potion real quick? Maybe. I went Voltron. Ah! Well, easy. Let me guess. Now I'm gonna go up against Pookie. I have room to go. I have high hopes for my future self. Thanks. Oh. The remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Wow, I would never have seen this coming. It was so predictable. Let's see. Okay, everybody's healed. So, like, I really need to level up my Garbite into Garchomp and all that stuff. But I defeated Pookie before. I'll do it again. Wait, photo op with Pookie? Oh my god. I still think I do think it's really funny that you're taller than him. Smile for the camera, Pookie. Wait, I'm just gonna make it so it looks like he's looking. No, he's gonna be looking at me. Wait. You can't even tell I'm doing the heart fingers. Wait, look, we're so cute. Can I do something bad? Can I do something bad? Can I do something? I like how y'all already know what I'm about to do. I don't know how well it's gonna look or work. It's too funny. Free will took over. I gotta, you know. Nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here. Nothing is going on. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait, I think I can make it look like we're hugging. I'm just being, no, hey, look, ads are running. Oh, wow. Ad break. How are people doing this? I know they were using, oh, I know they were using this, but I don't know if we can get close enough to him to make it look like we're hugging. Let me hug my Pookie. He's like, what are you doing? I just want to give you a hug. That was more. I don't know what you mean. Whatever happened before was not. It wasn't real. It was a fever dream you just had. What do you mean? I would still have done that even if we were PG-13. What do you? I don't know what you mean. It was just too funny. I saw the opportunity and I took it. It was funny. Can't get close enough to him for a hugs. Okay, whatever. Wait. What am I doing? Sorry, what's happening? Looking forward to that recap stream. I don't know I don't know what you mean. Recap stream? What do you mean? Perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Well. Oh. Time to do Why does he throw his balls like that though? Like he leaps he does a little jump. Why does he do that? They're really making it obvious that he's a short king. There it is. He wants to be tall so bad. Hey, chill. Is to crack his back that way by jumping? You can't judge a guy by how he handles his ball. I can't wait for somebody to come into chat and be like, what's that pinned message mean? Because you know it's going to happen. I do grip my tits when I'm mega overall. Hope Tragic comes by. Sorry, Pookie. Not even after I wrote Felipe in to help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it. Battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. Swing by my office if you want to have some fun. Sorry, what is she saying to me? Your personal favorite. Yeah, what kind of fun? Wait, Zag the picture. Wait, hold on. I gotta show chat. Zag saw this earlier while doing ranked battles. Wild. That's comedy. Alright, well, I don't know what kind of Pokemon you have, so let's just go for it. Love the Pokemon community. I need to do something like that with Corbeau. Although, I kind of, I'm something tells me you might have fairy-type Pokemon, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh. How'd you get in here? Yeah, I'm like, how did I get in here? Hello? Hey, bud. Oh. How did you get in here? Hey, Corbeau is here, by the way. It can't be he's alive? Leader of Team Flare who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Oh my god. The guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Wait, that was only 5 years ago? In Pokemon time? I don't care, I want to go home. Me. That's him! Don't make a scene in front of him. You're embarrassing me. Yeah. So the events of the actual X and Y games was only 5 years ago. Wait, so that means, and then it's interesting too because Corbo said that he took him in 5 years ago. So do you think that was before, during, or after the events of the X and Y games? Showed itself in order to face you in battle? Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. With such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumios from crisis. Oh. I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle, to demand your own. Why does this butt glow? Well, like how an alpha bonds through. Sick. Surprise appearance by a special guest. Wait, so who am I battling? We're quite the celebrity in Kalos after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. I remember none of it. Wait, he doesn't remember anything that happened? Oh. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Learned a lot from teacher Momo. I am an educational streamer. Oh. Something's happening. The rise of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells together, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, or so I've heard. It's transforming. Get the Diamond remake next time it goes on sale. Ooh, nah. Ah, yes. 50% form. Creature. What would you call this? Snake? Oh god, I don't remember. What type of Pokemon is it again? Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Oh, Dragon Ground, okay. I was like, Dragon something, right? Okay, well. It's just very strong. Oh god. Help. 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 Yeah, and then it's a legendary, so that's why it's so strong. Oh god. My butt. Yeah. Okay, dragon versus dragon. Wait. Ouch. Help. Help. It's killing me. Come on, come on, come on. Petition to name Vaporeon Master Blaster. That's a name, all right. Dog. Bye. Seemed pleased. 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one. I don't remember what the complete form looks like. I'll probably remember when I see it. Like, that means Zygarde tells us Zygarde has commanded me. So are you like under the command of that Pokemon? Like, what is... Okay. That's crazy that it's only been that this game takes place 5 years after X and Y. So what's the Pokemon timeline? Now I'm wondering. Time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. With the appliances. Well, I mean, Toaster Oven's the only appliance. Because we have Toaster Oven and Sprout. Although maybe I should name Raichu Air Fryer. Where does Leon fall into this timeline from Sword and Shield? Yeah, there's a lot of Sword and Shield references too. And I'm just like thinking, because how old are Red and Green in Sun and Moon? Does it ever, do we actually, I don't remember if we actually have like confirmed ages or just like a guess. Because then that would put a time between, you know, like the original games and then, you know, like Sun and Moon, and then maybe from there you could figure out how much time actually passes through each game. You know, does that make sense? Well, I mean, I thought it was, you know, like when you, in most games, you're like 10 years old. You know? You're like 10 to 12. So if you consider that, and then you consider that, you know, like Red and Green and Sun and Moon are full grown, are like adults. You know? I'm assuming there's some kind of like estimate on how old they might be. Whether they're in their 20s or 30s, I don't know. Thanks. Your mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest creature they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Okay. I'm scared to see what Pokemon you have. It'll be fine though. I'm guessing Fairy, and I might be not prepared for this. Of course you have luxury balls. Of course you do. Why would you not? This music though. Oh wait. Rich people. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, okay. Get into the fire. Right. Oh. Oh. You're looking like a Sanrio character. She's flying. Some poor fairies in Pokemon. Yeah, I'm like the little, like I'm into it, but also I'm like the little hat is a little silly looking. Oh, this was a bad idea. No, it'll be fine. Okay, it was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. No, it's a bad idea. No, I can do this. No, we could just barely do it. We could just barely do it. I just really don't want to revive anybody. I'm like, we're so close, so what's the point? Zap. Did it. B. Any Pokemon donor next week? Yeah, but there are too many of them fainted to even bother trying to revive them. Pookie's clapping for me. Oh. Naturally, I help however I can. You know what? I think I'm good without your help. Let's end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Not her like do fist bump. Not her holding up her fist like that. No, vertical curry. And a promotion match. Let's see, but I'll catch up with you on my promotion match tomorrow. How better to sell it? Croissant curry. Where are you actually? Oh my god, he's actually eating it. Rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Okay. It sure was a tournament. It's a legendary Pokemon, a total enigma, has been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Mo. That's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down. Yeah. It really likes you for some reason. They're not the same at all. You might know more. Yeah, he is 3,000 years old after all. So they say. She usually joins in when we're celebrating. Should we be... I'm still in my fancy boy outfit too. Oh. Story time. Oh. I think, hold on. My Switch became unplugged. Back. I think my foot kicked the cable and it unplugged itself. A 3,000-year-old desire once foolishly held. 3,000-year-old mistake. So very foolishly made. Even cost me you. Hi, Prime. Oh, is he crying or? Oh. Ooh, now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts or Lemmios' future will be lost. Ugh. I have a lot of money. I just realized you can't see it, but I have a lot. Lemmios trembles. Oh. Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. No one who can control the tower. Oh. Let's make a flow. We need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put the situation to. Prove I can handle. Well, I think I'm about to prove that I can handle it. Actually, thanks. Okay, respond to your strength. So last night you're still rank C, right? Strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Momo. I'll catch up to no. Climb right past Momo in the ranking. Sure you will. Sure. Another night of actually sleeping in bed. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Momo. Well, I mean, you've already been leaving everything up to me, so. Oh. Wonder what he needs. More rogue Mega Pokemon, or. Of course, he asked for me to come. Let's see here. Oh. As if you can outrun me! As if you could fight me off. I'm designed to kill. Actually, maybe take the gloves off. I've killed people before. I wanted to kill you. I've never wanted human blood so bad before. Anything for the year resub? Let's freaking go. A whole year. As if you could outrun me. Do I want to wear this? Oh no, I feel like the leather beret is growing on me. But maybe we go back to beanie mode. I'm wearing purple. This is good. Wait, we got more wild zones? $18? $19? What is that? How many wild zones are there in total? $20 you've heard? 20, but the 20th is post-game. God. Sweater is your favorite thing to wear in game? It is very cute. Big fan of this sweater. Okay, we'll see what this is all about, and then maybe we'll go look at the wild zones. Sorry for the urgent summons. I'm afraid I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. Oh. Okay. This is fine. Madam President. Wild Zone 19 is what? Oh. Two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right, what the trainer was saying? Well, you mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Huh? After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging people. Property values were in free fall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, so it fell to my company. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. Were there concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city, still it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something that we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That was when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Power in all corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power, and now we have rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. Gentrification is a true evil all along. Classic. Thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ. And to me asking so much of you children now. Why is it always up to the kids? For Lumios' future. I should make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Which means we better get to work. You don't mind me asking that. I mean, maybe she saw it on your mother. I'm here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. More rogue Mega Pokemon. Valley into Western. I'll do this and then we'll go look at the wild zones. She's counting on our help to take care of the rogue Mega Evolution problem. Strategy meeting. Yup. First concern is a Dragonite! Tyranitar! Starmie! Legs. Yeah, I got this, of course. I got this. Yeah, we've gotten so good at working together. Dragonite. And Tyranitar. Does that mean you're finally gonna get the Starmie Megas and then you're gonna evolve your Pokemon? Yeah, I'm fine. I do all the work around here. Unlike some people who put us in debt. Okay. I want to go here. It is a sunny day. What if I go back and look for, what if I just go and look for more Eevee? Or try to look for shiny Eevee again? Oh! Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it doesn't look that big. Are they just normally like smaller? Oh, 61. I feel like it could be bigger. Oh, I don't, Is it just a dragon type or is it something else? Dragon flying hook. I might just give you all of these so I can have a... What are you, 61? Ah! Oh. Why do I feel like every time I forget that it is coming from my blood, you know? It does not care about my Sylveon. Like, no, I want you dead. Bro, leave me alone. Sylveon! Brother. What? I didn't even catch it. Yeah, the confused walking is really funny. Wasted my Ultra Ball. How do I get up on the rooftop? Hey, little fellas. Don't mind me. Where the heck? I'm assuming there's... Oh. Smash. Hey, can you leave me alone, man? Oh, she's a diva. Oh, she's a diva. Okay, queen. Oh. Oh, she's tall. Oh. Thank you. Well, at least I got that one. She was just strutting her stuff. Let me get up here. Is there a... Okay, it looks like there's an entrance up there. Didn't like the way she was jumping. She's a bunny. Of course she's gonna hop like that. What else is she gonna do? For every time I'm like, this is a whole new place that I've never been before. Oh. A baby. Oh, hi. Did I already? I don't have one of you. I already have you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're mad. Sorry. You didn't think there'd be an entrance up there? You gotta just like look. I was looking at the map and I was like, okay, there's an entrance that I'm not seeing. So I was like, it has to be on the roof. What does a shiny... What does the shiny look? Oh, your shiny is purple and red. Oh, and there's another entrance up there. Ooh, I want your shiny so bad. It's a good thing I didn't level up the other one yet. Because now I can try to get the shiny one. Yeah, I can, because you'll respawn when I even come back. This map is so, like, well, also, like, literally, why is it so hard to navigate the map? Well, I'm gonna try to put a pin here so I can see how far away I am. Oh! You're joking me. Oh, is my Lucario gonna get replaced? Also, I think my Lucario is small, too. I think he's a small guy. Ooh. Hey! Hey, oh. Hey, what if I just throw a... Oh, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Ah! It's bigger than my Lucario! It's literally bigger than my Lucario! Yay. Well, my Lucario's gonna get replaced. Okay, I'm only... Wait, how... you have to be 70 away for it to respawn, right? I don't know if I can get... Okay. I can like just get far enough away. Oh, I thought it was 70. Or is it 50? Hi. Is it only 50? Because that would be convenient. I wouldn't have to go to the... Oh, God! Well. I can Google it, I guess. Look at that ruckus. Well. Yeah. But also, I guess if I wonder if it makes more sense to like chase this one away and then leave and then, oh, and then come back because it's gonna respawn anyway? And pull yourself up, yeah. Okay. So I only went like 60 away. Yeah, it did not respawn. Okay, so now I'll go like 70 away. Still didn't respawn. Maybe it's because I chased it away that it's gonna take a minute for it to actually come back. This is also just such an inconvenient spot. Okay, hold on. The distance though. It's just like saying if there was a bench up here that could maybe be more convenient, but benches and reset the wild zone. Okay, so if you're in a wild zone and there's a bench, you can use that to reset. Oh, in Wild Zone 3, you can just go up and down the stairs to, like, reset the Wild Zone. Some Pokemon may not appear in Wild Zones or only appear on rooftops. So if you want shiny variants of these Pokemon, you can run away from them to despawn them and re-roll your encounter. Make sure that the Pokemon are despawned. You must be far enough away from the Pokemon that they are no longer on your screen. Okay, so I guess it's not actually... I guess you just can't, like, if you see them, you're too close. So as long as you don't see them on your screen, you're fine? So, like, here would probably be fine? Let me remove the pin. So if I literally just keep doing this. How annoying would this be? This is shiny hunting. What if this works? I'm just saying. But I also feel like it's so close to the gate too, so you'd have to like wait for it to like turn around. I mean, it's definitely resetting because you can like... I mean, I guess this one's a convenient one to try because it's right there. This is hilarious. This is really funny. I just hope that this, I mean, it just says as long as you don't see it, it resets when you go back, when it comes back into view, so. This should be working. Like there's no benches up here. Who needs to do the main game story when you could just run around in circles? It would be even better if I set it up so that way every time it comes into view, I like hit a button and it adds a counter so we can actually like count, like keep track of resets. Although I might try to specifically look up shiny hunting this one. Use the method at the bench in Wild Zone 18 or the door method near its spawn point to rapidly reset encounters. Wait, door method is to aggro Fennekin, get it to a certain distance, save your game, and quit to force a respawn near the original location, making it a potential shiny. Huh? It says to aggro it away from its spawn area until it runs back to its spawn area. As it turns around, save the game, quit the game, and reload. So you just basically close the game and keep reopening it until it's a shiny. That seems more tedious than this. I don't know. But I guess the Switch 2 does also load faster. I mean, maybe we could try that. But also, how do we aggro it? How do I actually make it? You don't belong in here. What are you doing in here? I should also make a box for all the alphas. Stickers. Nice. Like, do I have to attack it? Or, like, attempt to attack? But then I have to lure it away? I'm confused. It's my baby. That's my baby. Attack. I need more Ultra Balls. Bat! Frickin' bats! Ads are gonna start. I should probably use the bathroom. I'm so rich. Whoop. Okay, so we're close to... I guess if I enter other side. Oh, she's back. The alpha Kakuna just chilling on the tree there is so funny to me. Oh, but if I come in on this side, it's... Okay. Hey, little guys. Are they gonna attack me? Yeah. Why can't we just all be friends? Did I get all three of them? Yeah. Getting all three in one go. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh wait, get it to run away. Get it to leave its spawn area. God. I don't think that was what I was supposed to do. Oops. I did just save, right? So if I downloaded the DLC. Imagine I load back in and then it's a shiny. That'd be crazy. Okay, I think I have I get what it wants me to do. I think I'm supposed to get it to like come towards here because it's suspicious. Right? Like this. And then do this. And then quit and reload the game. Hmm. I don't. I might have to watch a video on how to do this. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick while these ads run. So I'll be right at the back. I'm gonna watch a video and figure out how to do this. I think if you like join stream and watch stream within a certain amount of time, like even if you like miss a day, you can still like hold on to your streak. I don't remember how it works. This video that I'm watching on how to shiny hunt this Fennekin, this person has a shiny Dragonite named Cold Brew. I'm into it. Sorry, my bad. Oh. Oh, okay, I see how to do it. So basically what you do is, for this method, you defeat all the other Pokemon, which we already did that. And then either you defeat the Pokemon, chase, like make it run away or catch it. And then you start a timer and see how long it takes for it to respawn. And so that way when it respawns, then you do the same thing. And then next time, right before it respawns, you save, and then it'll respawn, and then you just keep like closing and reopening your game until you get the shiny. That makes sense. That seems simple enough. So I guess we'll just try to catch it. Yep. Okay. Nope, I didn't set a timer. Hold on. Or okay. That's why I was boiling water to make cup noodles. So once I figure out how long it takes for this to respawn, I'm gonna go. And it should with the dawn approaching. It should respawn, though it says it should respawn in exactly 60 seconds. So I'll probably save right before that. Wait, did the Wyvern respawn? I'm gonna have to redo this, I think. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my noodles real quick. Okay. Honestly, I'm not gonna worry about chasing off the Noivern either, because if I can get a shiny Noivern too, hey, I'll take that. One of them's gotta be shiny, right? Okay, so now we literally just keep closing and reopening the game. No. So glad the Switch 2 loads so fast. Although I guess the Noivern probably wouldn't be shiny because it's already spawned in. How long do you think before I keep doing this before I give up? I don't know. I was pretty committed to Eevee yesterday. I'm just double checking this video. Okay. I think I'll scream if this works. There is also on the other side where that other entrance is. There is a bench over there, so you could do the bench method for this shiny hunt. But it seems like people say that for this in particular, doing this is easier. Still tedious. Also, apparently there's like controllers that people buy that are like super fast or something that people use for like the bench method, and they like rubber band the controllers to like do something, and I'm like, that seems like a lot of work. Benches. Seen someone do it with a scrunchie? Major Icon Drift says no thank you. That's wild. I would be so afraid that, like, if I did that method, that I would mess up, like, that I would miss the shiny. Should I catch it? I should catch it, right? I didn't even know that could happen. Imagine I get a alpha shiny. If I catch it, I'm gonna have to start the timer so I know when to save again. So I'm gonna get that ready. Okay. I don't think it's not gonna run away, right? Yeah, because it's an alpha. Nice. Oh. Yeah, the odds of that happening are so incredibly small. I saw somebody caught an alpha shiny Dratini, and it took them way too long for it to happen, so. It might become daytime before. I might just have to let it become daytime and, like, completely do a little redo, because if it spawns right before daytime and then, like, it's just gonna mess up everything. So I'm just gonna do that, and then we're gonna have to just reset again. Because it should just spawn again right now, right? No? And then it should... Okay. Actually, we got it. Cool. I got noodles. I'm gonna have to take my glasses off while I eat these. They're gonna just fog up my glasses. I honestly forgot that doing that could also potentially make, like, trigger it being an alpha. I didn't even think about that. Temperature hot. What are the odds of it spawning as an alpha? That's something I'd be curious to know. I'm assuming the odds are probably... Because, you know, it's like 1 in 4,000 something for a shiny to spawn. I'm assuming for an alpha to spawn, it's lower than that. Or maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Has the game been out long enough for that data to be figured out? feel like I'm locked in for this. I put my footrest away. Like I'm locked in. What's more exciting, Animal Crossing villager hunting or shiny hunting in Pokemon? Thoughts? Yes. Got it. Shiny hunting? Not biased. Not biased at all. I don't know. I think I also might say shiny hunting. But also they're like, I mean, they are similar, but... Yeah. True, it is free to shiny hunt. True. I don't have to buy like mile tickets. Or go to somebody's treasure island and pay real money to get there and then get tickets. Is it free to shiny hunt? Or does it cost my time? Oh my god, I'm so excited for the new peak biome. It looks exactly how I thought it would look based on the preview. Shiny hunting costs your time for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, is it confirmed rotating with tropics? That's what we were wondering. They confirmed sleigh. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Answered someone's comment asking. Fair. Well, if I don't get a shiny, at least I got an alpha, right? I mean, I could just finish the game and then work towards getting the shiny charm. But why would I do that? I gotta make it harder for myself. Let's know what your costume is. Me! I wanna know. Wait, also, are the other Pokemon there? Certainly are working towards the shiny charm. I mean, yeah, it'll take forever. Not like forever, but... longer an Excel spreadsheet today. Wait, that's really funny. 1,000 battles, let's go. Why aren't you shiny? Trying to devour the rest of my noodles. Shall be scaring the old people in your town as a little boo-boo tomorrow evening. As you should. As you should. All right, noodles devoured. Hey, Kitty Coach turned up yesterday as the world's like 24 karat Labubu. Wait, that's so funny. I wonder how many kids are going to be Labubus this year. Or just people in general, maybe. I mean, I was. It was just too funny, though. But how many people are going to commit to the scary face paint, though? That's the thing. Not many, I would imagine. I am going to wear the Labubu hood tomorrow. I'm not going to go full Labubu. I'm just going to wear the hat. I wish the kids would commit to scary face paint. Oh, true. It's going to be all Roomy and Boo-Boos. True. A lot of K-pop Demon Hunter and Labubu's. I just remembered what the pinned message was. Mm-hmm. Be shiny. Put my footrest back out. Maybe the trick was to sit bisexually this whole time. I think they made computer chairs with footrests for bisexual people. Has to be it. It's the only explanation. I like how this video that I was watching on how to do this said how to easily get a shiny Fennekin. Easy? Next ranked battle season? Yes. But I also saw they changed this season's too. Wait, how do I get the thing? Pinned message. Yeah? What about it? Ask Zag. I'm so excited. Now if I could just get this shiny. I pinned it to shame you for saying that. Had to put you on blast. I'm gonna read the comments on this video. Oh my god, somebody commented that they've been doing this method for 8 hours and have not seen a single shiny even with the shiny charm. Maybe. Maybe I give up. I don't know. Now I'm a little worried. Maybe they just suck. I don't know. Another one. So I've gotten 2 alphas. I've got it to spawn as an alpha twice. So we've been doing this. 8 hours is crazy. But what didn't was it Cass that said yesterday that they know somebody that spent like 95 hours trying to get a shiny of a specific Pokemon? And then I saw, I think the person I saw on Twitter that was trying to get a shiny Alpha Dragonite spent maybe the same amount of time trying to do that. Yeah, trying to get shiny Dratinis, yeah. Literally like hours. As if I'm not spending hours right now. As if I didn't spend 4 hours yesterday trying to do shiny Eevee. It seems like I said, it's when you're actively looking for a shiny, like a specific one, that you're never gonna find it, and but then you're just gonna randomly stumble upon them when you're not looking, and there's just gonna be a random Pokemon that's a shiny, and you're like, okay. Me with the 3 shiny birds, and then today with the shiny rabbit. Like, okay. Shiny hunting Dratini. Oh, look, another one. How long have you been shiny hunting the Dratini for? Well, I guess at least it's nice to know that this method works for alphas too. Because if there's like a specific Pokemon that maybe I want an alpha for, 7-ish hours total. Oh man, we're committed. Hey, we're committed. Commitment, gotta respect the grind. With or without the shiny charm? I'm gonna assume without, but I could be wrong. Maybe you haven't. I don't know. Without, yeah. Because it seems like even with it, it isn't gonna make a difference. I feel like with the shiny charm, you're just gonna see more random shiny Pokemon, to be honest. It's kind of what it's seeming like will end up happening. Or it'll always go from like 8 hours to 4 hours or 16 hours to 8 hours. Also play Pokemon. Yippee! I'm torturing myself right now, so. Hey, welcome in. Wrong button. Started the entire game and then proceeded to play through. Wait, play throughout the night until you got back to the fight. Oh. That's why you gotta save before fights, so you don't have to. You don't have to worry about that. Learn that I always do now. Yeah. Yep. That was me when we were doing our Dirge Tactician run on stream. Evil Dirge Tactician. And I was a fool and decided to do a lore accurate Shadow Heart, but then that meant I didn't have like a full committed healer for the Act 2 boss fight. Final boss fight, I should say. So that really screwed me over. And then I had to lower the difficulty, and then because that one boss fight I had to lower the difficulty, I didn't actually complete the game in Tactician. Because I set it back after the boss fight, but because I did that, it didn't count. I was like, well, learned my lesson. Hey, if you're doing an evil Baldur's Gate 3 run, make sure you have a full dedicated healer on Shadowheart. If you don't lose her, but. Does this method work on regular spawns too? Like spawns that aren't in wild zones? Because I'm like, could I do this with an Eevee? Could be the healer in that case. I mean, yeah, I think it depends on what you're playing, but I was not playing a healer. I was not playing a healer. So, like, Shadowheart was still my healer, but it was not enough. It's not enough. With 6 in your party, and with skipping past, fighting Catherine going directly to Murgle fight. I'm even wearing purple and red. Come on. Shadowheart starting live standing by it. Was that on? That was on normal mode, or were you playing on tactician? Oh, custom mode. Got it. Nice. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 in a while. Life was happening, and now Pokemon's out, so. I really wish I knew how many times I've reset. Dang it. You could set your party to have the strength as if playing balance, but enemies set to playing tactician. Huh. I did see that there is a mod if you use the more party more party members mod. There's like an extension or like add-on mod you can get, so that way if you're playing in like tactician or like a higher difficulty, it'll balance everything out to consider how many party members you actually have in your party. So it'll like just so that way, and I'm like, I need to do that. So if you have like, however many companions you can have in your party, just because you're on tactician doesn't mean you'll just steamroll things because you have more people in your party than you normally would. It would balance everything out. So that's 4 alpha spawns so far. Is that 4? Was that 4 or 5? That's 4, right? How long have I been doing this? An hour? Have I been doing this an hour or less than an hour? I don't remember. Oh, it's only been 35 minutes, has it really? I thought I started at 2 for some reason. But yeah, I think you're right. Come on, baby. I don't mind Raphael. I mean, he's a demon, so, you know. I think the funniest thing about Raphael's character is just the people that have such weird headcanons about, or think that his character is a certain way when he's not. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't want to give away anything, I guess, for people who don't know. It's just funny. But also, hey, if you're playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time, don't overthink it. The game's replayability is, I mean, I have over 1,000 hours in it, and I've beaten the game many times. Don't overthink it. There's no right or wrong way to play the game, because it's literally like, that's the point of the game, is you play it how you want to, and then you replay it and do other things, and do things differently. So... I mean, I don't have that problem, so I think that's like another alpha. I think that's just a specific thing. Because I mean, I hyper focus on games, so I don't really jump around to games like that. Gotta take my meds. Speaking of ADHD. Save dozens of hours in games you love but haven't been beat yet. I think it's because you know ADHD isn't the same in everyone. Like you know, uh, like exactly the same. Obviously, there's some similar things, but it is you know still different for everyone. So like, I mean, example like Baldur's Gate 3. When Baldur's Gate 3 came out, like I was very hyper fixated on it, hyper focused, and I you know played it until I beat it, and then I played it again until I beat it again. Like I, you know, was committed to it for the longest time. Same with like when I played Genshin Impact, I literally was playing that and was committed to it for like years. So, and this was before I was medicated, by the way, because I just became medicated in December. So, being medicated doesn't really have anything to do with you know how I hyper focus or hyper fixate on games. Being medicated just makes me able to function and do work. Take your meds. Med check. But also, yeah, that was the other thing, because I think I know a lot of people that, like, would, you know, start a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, play halfway, and then start a new one, and then, like, never actually finish. And I'm like, I'm finishing, like, I start a playthrough, and I finish it. You know? Like, I never made multiple saves, and then just didn't finish the other ones. I finished every single one. I started one, finished it. Started one, finished it. Started one, finished it. The only time I stopped playthroughs was when I like something broke. I've had to restart playthroughs because of like bugs or something broke, but those don't count, obviously. Was that five alphas now? Imagine I find the shiny while ads run. How crazy would that be? That'd be hilarious. But also maybe it's because I have the power of autism on my side too that makes how I focus on games and stuff differently than people who just have ADHD. Because my enjoyment of Baldur's Gate 3 is autist. It's like special interest. I'm pretty sure now. I think Baldur's Gate 3 went from hyperfixation to special interest, so. The power of autism. Hey, it's a superpower, am I right? But yeah, again, it's obviously it's different for everybody. It's never gonna look the same in every single person. If you've met one, you've only met one. Another alpha. I always forget the not calling your child all your autism pills. Time to take the autism pills. Well, yeah, I mean, especially because, like, I mean, in the 90s, there was ADD and ADHD, but now they're the same thing because it is the same thing. But they just used it as a way. And there was also different classifications for autism, too, because they were trying to, you know, classify higher functioning people to people who needed more, you know, like assistance. They were trying to put people into more categories to be like, these people can function better than these other people, but now everything's just under, you know, one umbrella and there's just different stuff. Makes you very perfectionist alongside OCD, so you keep remaking Islands and Animal Crossing, you're starting new saves in Sims 4. Yourself, your husband, and your son, the three of us are present differently. It's wild. Yeah. Isn't that so fascinating? Autistic Trinity. Where's my shiny? Mr. Gothard was like, oh, after 3 we can go. Nice roof, thanks. No. I'm gonna wait to see something. I'll wait. I was kind of I was hoping that if you came into chat today, you were gonna say something else and maybe notice something. I'll give it time. It's not gonna be funny now, though. It's not on stream, I should say. It's not on the screen. Maybe I should give you a hint. It's not gonna be funny now, though. Didn't happen organically. Are you bald? No. You're not bald. I was just hoping that you would notice the pinned message and come into chat and be like, what's that about? You're like, hi, beeps. This is very good content that I'm producing here right now. Yeah, just normal messages in the no longer PG-13 MomoMisfortune stream. Normal messages. And we're taking really normal photos in game too. Remember those photos we took? Oh, good day. It's been a good day. Normal photos. Normal photos where we weren't throwing it back at all. Not at all. In front of our Pookie. Think about those photos from when you said it. What photos? Where's your proof? Anyway, what was I saying? Mr. Gothard was like, oh yeah, we could go grocery shopping after 3. And I was like, well, depends on if I'm done playing Pokemon or not. And I'm not. I'm going to end in at least another hour. I'm going to go for at least another hour. And then I'll call it quits. Am I going to do this for a whole another hour, though? Probably. Flo, welcome in. Probably am. We'll be in the Google Doc. I'm sick. Oh, wait, I gotta see the Labubu bachelor party. I gotta see that. I'll look at that later. No distractions. If anybody doesn't know what I'm doing, I'm trying to shiny Honda Fennekin. And we've been doing this for how long now? Who's keeping track? Who's keeping track? Not me. I caught an alpha one. There's that. I'm not keeping track. I'm not a train. That wasn't a good one. Okay, if I can be honest, I think you can do better than that. Didn't even get a chuckle out of me with that one. Finally finished your Zelda marathon. Huge. How long did that take you to do? I'm curious. 18 months! Only played twice a week? Twice a week for how many hours a day? That's wild. Okay, so 8 hours a week for 18 months. Dang. Wild. But that's commitment. Big commitment. It's just in time to not be able to play the new game because no Switch 2. Oh, you mean I feel like the Hyrule Warrior. Well, I don't know. I feel like this Hyrule Warriors is gonna be different because it does have lore. You know, it does have actual it does tie into Tears of a Kingdom, so I feel like it does count. Unfortunately. Or at least it's just one, though, you know? Also, is that... No, that is a Switch 2 exclusive, isn't it? I might finish... I might watch the rest of this video and see. Hold on. Why don't you say how long it actually took you to do this? Dang it. Doesn't say. Yeah, I've been Zelda and Animal Crossing for now. Yeah. The person's video that I was watching just like had a montage of saving and reloading, or like closing, reopening, closing, reopening. But they didn't say like how long it actually took for the shiny to pop up. So I'm like, ugh. Like, why are you gonna make a video and then not say how long it took you to do it? Take a practice spooning. People are in the room. Tell them to heck off. Problem solved. It is funny because some of them look smaller and some of them look bigger, and then there's the alphas. It's like with this, you know that like because it's spawning alphas, so you know that this is working, and then eventually there should be a shiny, but it's just taking so long. Sorry, I yawned. Also, it's interesting, some of them are different levels too. I think the one before that one was 20, level 20, and that one's level 25. And I mean, also the fact that some are alphas prove it's resetting and blah, blah, blah. It's resetting is just, where's my shiny? Where is it? Is it here? That's context for the pin message. I mean, you can't judge a guy by how he handles his balls. And I feel like it's... Where's my shiny Firefox? I fear toaster oven's days are numbered. Unfortunately. Poor toaster oven. I mean, what? I'll still use toaster oven. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by those balls? I don't know what that means. What are those balls? Oh, I'm shiny hunting. So we have to keep resetting this Pokemon spawning because we saved right before it respawns. So we wait for it to pop up to see if it's a shiny. If it's not, we close the game and then reopen it and just keep redoing that for hours until we get a shiny. Isn't this such fun and exciting gameplay? I was like, hey, what's more exciting, shiny hunting in Pokemon or Animal Crossing villager hunting? You know, those ones. And I don't know what those ones are. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Chat is free to be feral while we yap. Oh. Says who? It's more fun because bingo? True. You got me there. Yeah. You can't really make bingo out of shiny hunting. You can make bingo out of villager hunting, though. Well, if I did, like, a dedicated, like, thing... If I did, like, a dedicated, like, actual stream to shiny hunting a specific Pokemon, we could gamble. We could do channel point gambling. And then you actually win something. Because a lot of times when people do villager hunting bingo, you don't really win anything. We did Discord roll giveaways. If people won bingo, we would give you a fancy Discord roll that just said you won bingo, but that's how long it'll take. Yeah, if we did like gambling, it would be like, do we find the shiny during the stream? Yes or no? Because if we'd have to commit, like, if I typically stream, well, I've been streaming Pokemon since we've been playing Pokemon, I've been streaming longer. So if I committed to like 5 to like 6 hours of shiny hunting one Pokemon, you know, we could gamble on if I actually found it or not. I would have to figure out what... I mean, we could maybe do that with a shiny, for shiny Eevee. We could maybe try to commit to that. Maybe we could do that next week. I think it'd be fun for y'all. For me, I don't know if that is gonna be. It'll only be fun if I get a shiny Eevee. If I don't, no fun. I need my shiny Eevee to get shiny Espeon and name her Glorp. It would just be easier to try to shiny hunt in like Scarlet and Violet for like an Espeon or Eevee, because then eventually I'd probably be able to move it over to this version, but not been able to get on channel points. Whoopsie. Sorry. Just move. Go ahead. Easy. Move. I love how we keep like starting our Pokemon streams like with the main story, and then by the end I'm like, what if I was shiny hunting right now? Or what if I went clothing shopping? What if I did anything else? Although, am I close to beating the main story? Well, there's other countries you can gamble in, not just the U.S. I thought there were some. Wait, if you're in Europe, can any of you do channel point gambling? I thought some people could. Oh, I see. Only remembering casinos in Pokemon. Oh yeah, I remember that. The way that it like side eyes in my direction. Messed up. Yeah, I was literally looking at me like. Alright, let me just pull up Angry Birds to play in the corner while we do this. Shiny resetting with one hand and Angry Birds playing with the other. I can't imagine doing this on the Switch though. Unless it load, I don't know. What's the loading time like on the Switch? That's what I'm wondering. So my Switch 2 loads so fast. So like I can't imagine doing this over and over again on the normal Switch if the load times suck. Forgot to wear my little thumb glove. Maybe I need to change my outfit. I don't know what I could wear. I don't have enough time to change my outfit and save again though before it respawns, I don't think. So, because I like saved literally right. I saved at a good point because I saved right before it respawned. I feel like this might be one of my favorite shinies. Like one of my favorite Pokemon shinies. If it looks bad in game though, I'll be sad. When it spawns facing away from me, it's like it's ashamed. It's not a shiny. Well, it's been a while since we saw an alpha. Or it's sad you aren't catching it. It's not good enough. Maybe it should be a shiny and then I'll catch it. Oh, like. Oh gosh. Shiny Fennekin. Another alpha. Wait, should I put Oh, it's so big. Hold on. Why is this so? Oh, it's huge. Okay, well, this is what it looks like. But then when it evolves, it starts turning purple. So it's like purple, silver, and red. And it's funny because you get, I think it's funny that because you get one, you're given one from a side quest in the game. So I think that it's nice that they have like wild ones too. And then you have the chance to like find a shiny. And I'm also glad that I haven't leveled up the one that I was given. So now I can try for the shiny and then level that one up. Works perfectly. Just very tedious. You're taking government handouts. Well, it was from I don't even remember. It was just from a random NPC. So. It's literally a crime that this tutorial was called easy. Is this easy to do? Yeah. Doesn't mean that it's easy to get the shiny to spawn. Raise your hand if you're having a good time. Yo, who I'm having a good time? I'm not raising my hand. Oh, we got one. Yay. Oh. You have 20 minutes to show yourself, okay? At least it's still background noise, right? I feel like I'm gonna end up trying to get this all weekend. Let's talk to a human all day. Feel a bit too isolated today. Also, everybody's raising their hand if they're enjoying if they're having a good time. Thank y'all for lying to me, by the way. I'm kidding. No, it'll all be worth it when I find the shiny right now. It'll all be worth it. Because I'm gonna find it's gonna appear right now. It's like villager hunting, but quicker. Is it quicker? Is it? And I got your groceries. Yay. I feel like it's because villager hunting and shiny hunting, it's just all about the RNG, you know? Just pure luck. It could take like no time at all, or it could take a million years, you know? I know, I feel silly that I didn't do a counter. If I do another, you know, like if I dedicate a whole stream to shiny hunting, I'll do a counter. I'd have to be like another alpha. It'd have to be something I control. Because I would probably have to like, I think I could maybe set it up with Mix It Up bot. Like, I might be able to like set some, like a button up on my stream deck that if I hit it, it would like add to a counter on stream. Because I'd have to like, I'd have one hand controlling the resets, and then I would have the other one pressing a button every time I did a reset. How long have you been trying this specific method? Almost 2 hours, I think. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be exactly 2 hours because I think I started a little bit after 2. I think I started between 2 and 2:30, and it's 3:40 now. So, hey, I saw your text. I was gonna read it, but I'm also really committed to this shiny hunting right now. I can't stop. I gotta keep going. Wait, I'll read it right now. I got one free hand. Look at this. I'm shiny hunting with one hand. What is it? Oh, is it the, yeah, it's the new biome. Yeah. Oh, I saw it. All right. Oh, I saw it. It's exactly what I thought it was gonna be too. Very like Minecraft, like dark, is it dark wood What is that biome called in Minecraft? Dark oak. Yeah, the spiders? Like, what's up with that? Am I gonna get snatched? What's going on with that? Anyway, Mix, I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, there's spiders, and I think they're gonna snatch you. At least that's what the trailer showed. Dark oak forest biome in Minecraft, yeah. With the mushrooms. Whichever one has the mushrooms. It's exactly what I thought it would look like. Chat, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to set up scare alerts for stream tomorrow. I mean, I could do it and make time, but will I? I don't know. We'll see. To be determined. Maybe I could at least set up one for gifted subs. I don't know. It wouldn't be that hard. I could just do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I was just gonna make a joke of like, I gotta keep shiny hunting in Pokemon, so I'm not gonna have time. How am I supposed to go grocery shopping when I just want to keep doing this? This is gambling. The Switch is portable. I wouldn't be able to function in the grocery store if I brought my. Imagine I brought my Switch to the grocery store and just kept doing this while walking around. That would. I would need somebody to just like take me out, you know. This is why you don't do shiny hunting. Legally can't gamble. Well, I mean, at some point when you're shiny hunt, you are guaranteed to get it. It could just take forever. Put you in a car while you play on your Switch. But I'm the one that needs to grab the stuff that we're going for, because I'm the one that's making the chili, because we're going to get the ingredients to make chili. So I have to actually pay attention, because I'm the one picking out the stuff. Chat, tomorrow I have to wake up tomorrow morning and prep chili before stream. Our whole house is gonna smell like chili. It's gonna be awesome. That'd be a surprise chili. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. The surprise is there's no chili at all. No, but I want chili. I want chili. I gotta find the chili recipe though, so I remember what I need to buy. You're a disappointment to me! Each restart takes approximately 25 seconds. Been doing it for about 90 minutes. That's about 216 restarts. Base shiny spawns. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, I knew that I was nowhere near, you know. So about how long would it take to hit? If we're doing that math, how many restarts would it take to hit 4,096? I think that's the real question. It's a lot of math because it'd be like seconds, and then you have to turn seconds into minutes, and then hours. No, I still want to know. Cause I knew it was gonna take like forever. $28 hours? Yeah, that sounds about right. If it actually gets to that, cause it seems like some people are having to take longer than that to actually get the shiny they want to spawn. Streamer luck, it'll be this time. Streamer luck, please. Please, streamer luck. Watch, I'm gonna like do this. Like, I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I'm gonna like put everything away. I'm gonna come home, play more Pokemon, and then I'm gonna find it immediately. I miss Outbreaks and Scarlet and Violet. At least those you had a guarantee like time amount. Because it was like, yeah, if you do it without a Lucky Charm or like anything, just do it like just raw dog it. It take up to like 2 hours at least to get a shiny to spawn. Which it did for the most part. When I was doing the shiny hunting with Scarlet and Violet, it would take at least like 2 hours to get the shinies. It's just so funny to me. There were so many people that are like, shinies are too easy to get in this game. Where's the ease? The only shinies I've gotten were either given to me or were just randomly spawned. I have yet to get a shiny that I've actively tried to get. The shinies that are too easier, ones just random. They're just random. They're ones you don't even want. They're just there and you get them because it's a shiny. I was trying to figure out if this was a tiny spider floating around in my office or if it's a fuzz. I think it's just a fuzz. I hope. Oh well. Yeah, there are a lot of like hardcore like Pokemon shiny hunters that are mad that it's too easy to get shinies in this game. And I'm like, maybe it was a spider. I'm like, where's the ease? Another alpha. I still think it'd be really funny if when I do finally get a shiny to spawn, it's a shiny alpha. That'd be so funny. And I would love that. That'd be great. That'd be great for me. Like, we got like 10 minutes left. And then I gotta get out of here. It's really easier than before Legends Arceus? Yeah, because they actually spawn in front of you. But I mean, you still gotta work for it. And plus, like, yeah, since Legends Arceus, it is just overall easier for shiny hunting. But like I've said this before, but the first Pokemon game I tried shiny hunting in was Let's Go Pikachu, and that was a nightmare. And I got close to the point when the shiny could spawn, and then I made a mistake, and then I'd give up. And then I gave up. The shiny hunter is terrible. Horrible. It was bad. Because you had to catch what, like 200 something of the same Pokemon in a row? without messing up to get the shiny to spawn, and you had to like actually you had to catch them. If they like ran away or I think if they ran away or another Pokemon spawned, then it also reset the counter. So head around why easier equals bad. Because if it's easier, then that means it's more accessible to more people, and therefore it's less impressive. I don't know. That's my thought. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. There's a Mega Ruby. Never managed to wrap your head around it. Never tried again. Fair. A lot of people don't make sense these days. So true. And I've said that before, and I'll say it again. Do you think the grocery store is gonna have Pokemon cards? Good. Because we live in an ableist capitalist society. Shout it from the rooftops. Yes. That is the reason. There's general trophy hunting for people like that. Leave our Pokemon mania alone. But unfortunately, the people that do the shiny hunting in Pokemon, they do like Pokemon. I think. Or otherwise, like, why would they be playing the games? You know? It's different from the people that collect Pokemon cards just because they're profitable, you know? The people that are hardcore about shiny hunting and Pokemon enjoy the Pokemon games, I think. So I'm like, why would you commit to something like that in a video game that you didn't enjoy? Or a franchise you didn't like, I don't know. Trading cards are different because they'll just get into it because it's profitable. And they can make money from it. I feel like I gotta keep committing to this method because I'm like, I could try the bench method too, but everybody's saying this one's easier. And I'm like, I think it is easier because I'm also right here. So when the shiny spawns, I'll be right here and I don't have to like walk across the thing to come and get it. I'd actually like to like a Pokemon just because they'd be glad to suffer listed. Right. I'm like, isn't it nicer for you that it's also easier? But it's not. It's literally not. What about this is easy? The method is easy, yeah, but it's so time consuming still. Hunters have developed this grinding mindset that the more you grind, the better it is. I'm grinding. Is this gonna be worth it? I'll decide when I get it. I'll decide. Yeah, it's literally luck based. It's not about skill at all. There's literally no skill to doing this. Grinding culture is a plague. It is a plague on society. Please, baby, come on. Come on. At least I got that alpha, too. That I'm probably, if I do get the shiny, I'm probably not even going to level up the alpha, but maybe I will just so I can see the size difference. I don't know. Look, another one. Speaking of. It can't be good mentally for people. You have that mindset? Oh, no, it's not. No. I don't think it's a good mindset to have at all. Because people think that you can't like actually achieve anything in life unless you grind. I'm like, no, why can't I just take my time? and enjoy the journey. Like, why does it have to be like what I have to just like keep going and going and going and going and going? There's a lot of streamers have that mentality though too. I think like a lot of people who start off streaming think that they need to stream for like hours and hours and hours to get anywhere, and it's like, honestly, if you're starting out streaming and you say you want to hit Twitch partner or whatever, right? The shorter your streams, the more consistent your view count's gonna be to hit the goals you want to achieve, you know? Because if you're streaming for like 8 hours, you're gonna see a lot of dips in your view count because people are gonna come and go. Whereas if you stream for, you know, 3 to 4 hours, it's gonna be a lot more consistent. In the background, since I didn't even realize until you just unmuted your computer. Hey. For more than 4 to 6 hours, you get burnt out so fast. Yeah, I only end up streaming for longer hours like today. We're hitting the 5-hour mark because I'm having fun playing Pokemon. You know, I'm enjoying a game when we accidentally stream for like 5 to 6 hours. That was also me when we were doing Minecraft. Because I was still like, I was playing The Sims and then switching to Minecraft, so we were doing long streams. So. But also, I really don't care. Like, I don't care about, my view count. Like, I don't really care. I'm like, I should kind of care for when it comes to like sponsor stuff, but also I've just hit a point where I'm like, this is how much I'm gonna charge for sponsored things. If my view count dips, I'm still gonna charge the same. If my view count though jumps up, then maybe I'll increase my prices, right? But I'm just keeping it the same because I still think that I'm, you know, worth the amount that I ask for, no matter what. And that's on valuing yourself. Hey. Oh yeah, we're gonna play Animal Crossing when the update comes out. Oh yeah. For sure. I saw a post on Blue Sky from somebody saying, oh, new Animal Crossing stuff coming. Just remember to not only have your content be Animal Crossing because Animal Crossing viewers only watch Animal Crossing. And I'm like, hey, this sounds like The Sims. There's so many, but it's also like, that's not also, I honestly wonder how true that is now though, for Animal Crossing. Like, are there still people that only consume Animal Crossing content in 2025? Like, that's all they watch on Twitch. Pokemon viewers are the same way, to be honest. I feel like, yeah, I can see that too. I feel like there's a lot of things that are like that. I feel like Pokemon is definitely I'm gonna do just like a few more. I'm gonna wait until it hits 4, and then I swear I'll stop. I swear. I think things that have big fan bases, I guess. But no, I think it depends. Pokemon makes sense because there's so much stuff for Pokemon, right? And Pokemon's such a big thing. Pokemon makes sense. Sims, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. And then that is it. I gotta go grocery shopping. Give me my shiny! Wait, hold on, watch that. I'm gonna wait for it to respawn real quick. Just for fun. What other games are like that? You can AFK this one with the bench method. The bench is over there. It's like right across. It's right over there. The video I was watching said that they couldn't get it with the bench method, but then this method was like easier. So I just was like, I'll just do this one. But also the problem is it was nighttime when I started, and then I got an alpha. So I caught the alpha and then had to like redo the thing, and then it hit daytime, and I haven't cleared out those Pokemon. And you're supposed to clear out those Pokemon, but I really don't think it makes that much of a difference, to be honest. Oh, okay. So people on Simsy, like, when are you gonna play X? And every time I want to scream, yeah. Oh, if you're watching the VOD, thanks VOD watchers, bye.